Comfortability is the enemy. You're not stuck because life is hard, but you're more stuck because you got too comfortable. And comfort is the number one thing keeping you exactly where you are. I remember growing up, used to think that as long as I'm comfortable, that I'm good. As of today, making this video, I realized comfort is my enemy. It's not my best friend. Comfort isn't going to make me great. It's not going to take me where I want to go and accomplish my dreams, my aspirations, my goals. All the time back when I used to play football back in grade school, I used to hate going to football practice after school. It was always so hot, so humid, and downright just annoying. I'm hearing the whistles, the bells, the yelling, the screaming, all of it. I realized that I loved the sport of football, but I didn't really enjoy playing football or practicing football to get better, to do better. Now, I know I was young, but just because I was young doesn't mean what I felt wasn't real. Because I hated doing stuff that I didn't want to do. I loved being comfortable. I love being inside classrooms with the AC blowing, where it's pitch and quiet, and we got to do a simple assignment. I miss that. I used to love that. Football practice, it was so much. You got to do this, you got to do that, so much running, so much working out, so much eating. You got to get your protein, you got to get your calories in. I was always chasing comfort, and that's why I never excelled in football. That's why I never did great in football. And at the same time, I thought it was because of other kids being favorited. These kids being favorited, and that's why they got past me in sports. But when I realized it, it took me some time, but when I realized it, nah, those same people who were chosen over me, they earned it. They showed up early. They showed up after practice. They stayed doing more, working out more, running more, showing up on time, showing up early, practicing after practice is done. Comfort is your enemy. It's not your best friend. So for anyone watching this video, if you're chasing comfort and you want greatness and you want to be the savior of your family or your life, if you want to be the next big thing, do not pray for comfort. Do not wish comfort. Because if you want to do the things that you want to do, you're going to have to get uncomfortable. I still talk to my youth sports coach because we kept a good relationship after I graduated and when he left schools. But I remember being in football practice and he brought us all together in a huddle and he said, you got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And at that time, that didn't make sense to me. Not at all. You got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Well, what does that even mean? That sounded like a bunch of word salad. Like you're just talking to talk. I didn't understand that as a kid. But as I got older, as I matured, grew up, bro, it made complete sense. And that's actually one of my mottos I like using. That's actually one of my sayings I enjoy using. You got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because comfort feels good. It feels great. But guess what? It's quietly ruining your life, taking away your life, and you don't even know it. A lot of things that we do, and I've said it before in my past videos, a lot of things that we do is subconscious. Bro, we don't even know that we're actually doing it. We don't even truly know or aware that we're just choosing comfort over things that need to get done, things that we need to do, things that we need to learn. We're chasing comfort. So if you're watching this video right now, I want you to be very aware that comfort is not your best friend. It will act like your best friend. But comfort's not good. Nothing grows in comfort. Nothing. If you want a fantastic, physical, athletic body, you gotta get in the gym. And getting in the gym is uncomfortable because you gotta show up every day. You gotta show up in the gym. You gotta show up in the kitchen. You could be working out all you want, but are you eating what you need to be eating? So the benefits of you being in the gym applies. It shows. It ain't easy being in the gym because you got to be there an hour, 2 hours, sweating, working, getting tired. It ain't easy. But when you keep going to the gym, guess what? You get stronger. And things actually tend to get easier because now you're comfortable with being uncomfortable. It's a beautiful concept. And I think all of you watching this video, if you're not in the gym right now, you need to get in the gym now. so you can be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You show up to the gym at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. on a weekly basis, putting in work, getting uncomfortable, sweating, pushing hard, pulling hard. Bro, being in the gym is a cheat code. It's specifically not for the physique, but the work it will bring you, the mentality it will give you, being in the gym on a weekly basis. Because you're disciplined and you're consistent and you're hardworking. Those are three things they can't take away from you. Anyone can't take away from you. When you show up, you're hardworking, consistent, and disciplined, you can't buy that. You can have all the money in the world, but those three components, those three core values, you can't change that. You can't. Because the people who win choose discomfort on purpose. They wake up early. They're disciplined. They're consistent. They sacrifice. So if you truly want better in your life, start today. Start now. Stop choosing comfort. Stop choosing comfort. Because if you stay comfortable, you stay the same. If you want a different life, you need to get uncomfortable.